For longtime NFL fans, one of the biggest problems they have with today's game is how soft it's become. And last night on Monday Night Football, we not only saw with calls on the field just how soft the NFL has become, but also with the reaction to something that Troy Aikman said. Troy Aikman under fire for, quote, take the dresses off comment on Monday Night Football. And when Troy Aikman made this comment, I can guarantee you 95% of the people who are sitting there watching NFL football don't have a problem with the statement like that. They understand exactly what he's saying, and they would probably like people to do the exact same. But for the woke crowd, for the woke mob, that was their moment to jump on Troy Aikman. How dare he say something so misogynistic like that? This is football, and how soft it's become and how soft the people are, the fan base that they're trying to pander to, that's one of the biggest fucking problems people have with the NFL. But I want you to listen for yourself and watch for yourself if you haven't seen this call. This call was super, super controversial. We're going to take a look a couple times at these. The NFL is such a joke and just dreadful. How is this roughing the passer? This was highly controversial last night when this happened. Chris Jones sacks Derek Carr and strip sacks him at the same time, even ends up with the ball in his hand before they hit the ground. And he gets called for roughing the passer for landing on Derek Carr too hard. In no world should this be roughing the passer, but watch this.
Let's watch.
That was called roughing the passer. That play.
Yeah, he said 97. Obviously, he meant 95, but that ball...
Come on.
Ball's out clearly.
What is he supposed to do? How is anybody supposed to tackle anybody if you can't do this?
97. Obviously, he meant 95, but that ball's out clearly.
And of course, this is coming off of the Tom Brady stuff, when Tom Brady got a very questionable roughing the passer call on him. Now you get this in this game. But the thing that people are so upset about when it comes to Troy Aikman are these comments.
And my hope is the competition committee looks at this in the next set of meetings and, we take the dresses off.
There it is. My hope is the next competition committee, we can look at this and take the dresses off. Everybody understands what he's saying. He's saying that it's pussy football right now. Everybody's acting like bitches. And we all understand what take the dresses off means. There's nothing wrong with that comment. Nothing at all. But woke lunatics who aren't actually football fans, woke lunatics who just want to take the most popular sport in America and try to take that and wokeify it as much as they possibly can, they use that moment to hop on Troy Aikman. How much is ESPN paying Troy Aikman to spew misogynistic jokes on Monday Night Football? What do we have here? This is some people talking about the refs because the refs were so bad last night. They were getting a lot of shit. Troy Aikman on awful QB roughing call. I hope we can take the dresses off. Don't love Aikman saying the players need to take the dresses off. Just say the call sucks, my man. Troy Aikman can't be saying shit like it's time to take the dresses off. NFL officiating is trash and always will be, but Troy Aikman using any opportunity he can to be a misogynist. I hope the competition committee looks at this. We can take the dresses off in reference to the game being called too softly should be the headline. Troy Aikman can get bent for his take the dresses off comment. Are you freaking kidding me? I'll anxiously be awaiting your BS apology statement. That was some crap. Gross. Listen to these fucking pussies. That's what they are. Every single person that has a problem with what Troy Aikman said, you look in the mirror and call yourself a fucking pussy, a little bitch, if you have a problem with that statement. The NFL is a man's game, and it's played by men. Until there's a woman in the NFL, which, hey, we've seen people try before, haven't we? That hasn't gone spectacularly well, has it? The NFL is a man's game. It has been. It always will be. But some of the rule changes we've seen in recent years have definitely tried to do things to protect the players. Now, of course, they're trying to protect their stars, do things like that. But if you can't make a tackle like that, if you can't make a hit like that without it being called roughing the passer, how are you supposed to tackle anybody? You can't hit them high. You can't hit quarterbacks low. Now, you can't tackle a normal tackle while holding yourself up, holding the weight of yourself as much as you can while cradling the ball in one hand. If you can't do that, how is anybody supposed to play football? You might as well play flag football at that point. And look at all these people. When Troy Aikman rightfully says, we need to look at this and we need to address it. That's what everybody's saying today. Everybody has a problem with that roughing the passer call. Troy Aikman has a problem with it, and he called it out. And he used a euphemism. Nothing wrong with that. And every one of these little bitches has soy dripping from their mouth as they complain about Troy Aikman being such a misogynist. So fucking pathetic. Nothing wrong with anything Troy Aikman says. I hope he doesn't issue an apology. If he does, I will roast him for apologizing for his statement because there was nothing wrong with it. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later.